Hello, I'm Professor Nanners. Thank you for participating in this study unlocking your powers of non-sensory perception.
Test 1. Writing.
Everyone will begin with a similar writing task based on this category. Make up a line of dialogue.
The rest of the information about what you'll write and where your secret number sits on the range should be on your device now. Try to write an answer that will lead your fellow participants towards guessing your secret number, or just write an answer that makes sense for you. Let your inner mind guide you.
Please note that you're halfway through your time.
Let's begin with this question.
How likely is it that the video game with this line is educational?
And this participant's answer. Use your device to hone in on their secret number.
After you guess, feel free to let us know what you're feeling.
You can use your device to share your emotional feedback.
What did we all feel was correct? These readings show a consensus, but where does the truth lie?
The closer you get, the more powerful the reading.
One of you was honing in a bit.
The writer gets points for every player that got close.
Let's cleanse our mind palettes with a new question.
In a musical, how likely is this line to be immediately followed by breaking out into a song?
Let's see the response.
The truth, however,
Let's try a new question.
how funny is the comedy that this line of dialogue is from?
Let's see the response. This is on a scale from 1 to 10. And the true answer...
That concludes our first test. All right then, in the interest of transparency, here's what I've learned so far. I'm sensing a general lack of participation.
Test 2. Drawing.
Everyone will begin with a similar drawing task based on this category. Draw a bug.
No need to overthink it, just do whatever.
By the way, you're halfway through your time.
Hurry, time's almost up.
Oh, by the way, I'm always interested when you have extra confidence in an answer. After you choose your answer, you can tap and hold the confidence button to get bonus points for being close. But if you're more than one spot off, you'll lose points instead. We'll begin with this. How delicious is this bug?
Let's see the response.
Your predictions. But what is it?
One notable success here. Let's explore a different question for a bit.
How likely is this bug to suck your blood?
Let's see the response. This one uses percentages. I see a few of you are testing out the confidence button. Good to see. Let's cleanse our mind palettes with a new question. How likely is it that this bug is able to fly? Let's see the response.
The real answer?
Well, someone got close.
Test 2 is now complete. All right, let's review our findings. Oh, humans, you're just juicy little mannequins, aren't you?
Test 3. Writing.
Make up a restaurant name. I can almost feel the nonsense in the room. We've hit the halfway mark on the allotted time.
Let's begin with this question.
How likely is it that this restaurant is open on Christmas?
Let's see the response. Let's see where your instincts led you.
All close together. That could be good.
Here's what we were hoping to hit. Let's try a new question.
How likely is it that this restaurant's servers wear skimpy uniforms?
Let's see the response.
Syncing up a bit, I see.
How close were we? Let's cleanse our mind palettes with a new question.
How likely is it that this pizza place is too hip for its own good?
Let's see the response.
I like what I'm seeing so far. The truth, however. We have now completed Test 3.
All right, let's review our findings.
This research will really make my enemies look silly, especially Francis.
We are now entering the final test. That means the points are doubled.
It's time to draw a combination of two very different things. On your device, draw something that sits on the range we've sent you, and then tap Submit. Just letting you know, half of the time has passed.
Better hit submit. Time's almost up. We'll begin with this.
Where does this drawing belong between train wreck and charm bracelet?
Let's see the response.
But what is it? Here's a bonus for that confidence.
Let's explore a different question for a bit.
Where does this drawing belong between moon and cat?
Let's see the response. But where does the truth lie?
No one did well that time.
Let's cleanse our mind palettes with a new question.
Where does this drawing belong between dinosaur and dog?
Let's see the response. And the true answer...
That's it for the final test.
And the gifted among you is... Look at that! A non-sensory clairvoyant stands before us!
I'm Cookie, and I've eaten nothing but baked beans today. So I've got 30 minutes before, well, let's just hop to it. Look at this dream team. I think this is the year we go all the way to the finals. Oh, and don't forget you can still join the audience. Audience members earn points of their own by spotting the truth and tricking the players. Let's go. This is round one. You'll pick up 500 points for everybody you fool, and you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. Time to pick a category. Let me help with that. First up, Evelyn Einstein, the granddaughter of famed Albert Einstein, married a professor whose life's work was to find blank. Now, use your device to put in a lie that the other players might think is the truth. If you're stuck, that Lie For Me button will help you out, but you'll only earn half the points. Get to it. Here are your choices. Tap the one you think is true on your device. Moment of truth. Select a category. Let's see what we got. Would you take one? In 2019, the mayor of Bandung, Indonesia, set out to tackle smartphone addiction by distributing blank to the local students. Write your lies now. All right, where's the truth? All right, who picked what? What better way to keep kids off their phones than to give them a cute baby chicken to have to keep alive? Who wants popcorn?
Cookies VHS Vault.
Pay attention, I'm only playing this once.
What do you mean?
This house is a maze of secret panels, just as I thought. Here's the wire.
Now, by tracing this, I think we may find the answer to this entire riddle.
A murderer threatens a house filled with colorful characters. The oddest part? The killer sends all of his threatening messages written on blank. Okay, enter those lies. There you go. Find the truth. Let's see what you picked.
Last night I received this note of warning from the gorilla.
The gorilla?
On to round 2, where all point values are doubled. Okay, pick a category. Get a load of this one. A Florida man became briefly famous in early 2022 for an unbelievable theft. He shoved an entire blank down his pants. All right, type in your lies. Okay, here you go. Okay, how do we do? These are my crossbow pants, the man probably said as he headed to the door. Time to check in on some dead guys.
Very interesting. Dead person.
Before Archduke Franz Ferdinand was killed, there was a previous assassination attempt in which blank bounced off his blank. Enter your lies now. Come on now, let's get truthy. Let's take a look. The failed attempt and the successful assassination occurred on the same no good, very bad day. Give me a category. Let's see what you think of this. A woman in Texas is in hot water after she entered a spider monkey enclosure at the El Paso Zoo and intentionally gave them blank. Submit your lies now. All right, pick the truth. Let's see what everybody picked. We got a whole group of lie detectors. Welcome to the final fibbage. It's a two-part question, and it's worth triple the points. Good luck. A bizarre horoscope from a 1977 Mother Jones magazine said, most Scorpio people are blank. And in November 2019, a girl was given free lifetime entry to the O Club in France because she was blank. Now, you're going to write one lie that sounds like it might fit in either of these two blanks. That's double the chance to fool your fellow players. Make it good, and it might get picked for both blanks and earn you a bonus. Make sense? I'm giving you some extra time. You'll be fine. Halfway through your time. Okay, these are the choices. These questions have two different truths, but we'll focus on this one first. Choose the truth for just this question now. Let's move on to this question. Guess the truth for just this question now. Okay, what'd everybody pick? A double whammy. doubly deceptive. Didn't see this one? And it gets worse. That's life. You begin on the dance floor and you end up murdered with everyone else who has your birthday.
Hello, I'm Professor Nanners. Thank you for volunteering for this study of the ultranatural powers of the human mind.
Test 1. Writing.
Everyone will begin with a similar writing task based on this category.
Make up a book title. The rest of the information about what you'll write and where your secret number sits on the range should be on your device now. Try to write an answer that will lead your fellow participants towards guessing your secret number, or just write an answer that makes sense for you. Let your inner mind guide you.
We've hit the halfway mark on the allotted time.
We'll begin with this. How many years old is the reader of this book? And this participant's answer. Use your device to hone in on their secret number.
After you guess, feel free to let us know what you're feeling.
You can use your device to share your emotional feedback.
Someone hit the confidence button. Nice!
But what is it?
I'm calculating your aptitude by proximity to the secret number. Let's try a new question.
How likely are you to buy this book for a dad?
Let's see the response. This one uses percentages.
Everyone is very confident on this one.
Let's cleanse our mind palettes with a new question.
How likely is this book to be a celebrity tell-all?
Let's see the response.
Similar theories, good to see.
Here's what we were hoping to hit.
That concludes our first test. And now, time to review the data. I'm sensing a general lack of participation.
Test 2. Drawing.
Everyone will begin with a similar drawing task based on this category. Draw a bird.
No need to overthink it, just do whatever.
By the way, you're halfway through your time. Finish up. You're out of time. Oh, I'm also tracking moments when you're especially confident about a number. After you choose your answer, you can tap and hold the confidence button to get bonus points for being close. But if you're more than one spot off, you'll lose points instead.
Let's begin with this question.
How likely is this bird to poop on your car?
Let's see the response. Everyone seems to be honing in on the same area.
The real answer...
Let's explore a different question for a bit.
How sick does this bird feel?
Let's see the response. This is on a scale from 1 to 10.
Syncing up a bit, I see. The truth, however... Here's a bonus for that confidence. The artist gets points for every player that got close.
Let's cleanse our mind palettes with a new question.
How much does it look like Picasso drew this bird?
Let's see the response. But where does the truth lie?
All right, that's a wrap on test 2. And now, time to review the data. I suspect we'll be studying this data and your answers for years to come.
Test 3. Writing.
Make up a game title. Sometimes I don't know how much to talk during these studies. Please note that you're halfway through your time.
We'll begin with this.
How challenging is this trivia game?
Let's see the response.
But what's correct?
Let's try a new question.
How romantic is this puzzle game?
Let's see the response. How close were we? One notable success here. Let's cleanse our mind palettes with a new question.
How easy would it be to win on this game show?
Let's see the response. Ah, a promising grouping here. And the true answer...
dear, quite a mess. We have now completed Test 3.
All right, let's review our findings.
I hope no one needs to take a break. I'm wearing a diaper.
We are now entering the final test. That means the points are doubled.
It's time to draw a combination of two very different things. On your device, draw something that sits on the range we've sent you, and then tap Submit. Just letting you know, half of the time has passed.
Hurry, time's almost up. Let's begin with this question.
Where does this drawing belong between puzzle and traffic?
Let's see the response.
The real answer
Let's explore a different question for a bit.
Where does this drawing belong between Scarecrow and Mayor?
Let's see the response.
Your predictions. Encouraging conformity of guesses.
Here's what we were hoping to hit. Let's try a new question.
Where does this drawing belong between Signature and Snake?
Let's see the response.
But what is it? The final test is finished.
But here is where the greatest power lies.
I suspect your mind already knows how well you did here today.